Good afternoon. My name is Małgorzata Kruczak, and I would like to share with you something for me, something which is extraordinarily important for me. I'm just going to talk about 5 very simple tips to increase your health, to make your health better, and just to make you aware that your health is one of your biggest and the most important assets in your life. So I want you to be focused. I want you to think about health as your biggest asset. Okay. So 5 simple tips about diet, sleeping, stress reduction, exercises, and diet supplementation. So first, diet. What I mean about diet? In terms of diet, we just need to realize one thing. We are what we eat. And so if you are going to eat food which is purely organic, clean, food which is really non-processed, without additives, you are going just to deliver to your body one of the best ever fuel you can ever imagine. And people need to look at their food like this. They need to start realizing that the thing what we are putting in our mouth, this actually affects our health in the biggest ever way. So be more aware about it. So in terms of eating, I always been trying just to eat simple, as little preserve as possible, as little additive as well. So I do actually cook, from scratch, very simple dishes. Make sure I don't spend a lot of time on cooking. I'm quite a busy person, working full time, single mom, looking after 2 very energetic boys, and creating my own online business. So it is little time left. Having said this, I always love cooking, so it is enjoyable experience. And in terms of diet, make sure you are eating the right proportion of vegetables. So make sure in your daily eating habits you do have 3/4 of vegetables, rest is meat and some fruits, and keep this simple in this kind of proportion: fresh vegetables and fruits. And in terms of nutrition, make sure you don't use any kind of diet. Diet in terms of getting slim fast. This is not going to work in long term. The thing what I'm just sharing with you is something which is actually will help you to create life-lasting habits, which is going just to help you control your life and just create a habit which you don't, after certain times, which you don't need to think about it, and you will be in good health, good shape, and happy. Happy. This is the most important thing: happy and healthy. Second thing which you need to work on, which I still work on, is sleep. Sleeping, sleep enough. For me, it's quite a little bit different because I do work night shifts. So for me, I do already suffer with sleep deprivation anyway. So I need to make sure when I'm going to sleep after night shift, I sleep in the dark room. Make sure this serotonin process production is actually possible. So if you are going to bed, at night, make sure the curtains are drawn. Make sure it's dark as possible. Make sure the room where you're sleeping is nicely so it's not it's lots of fresh air. Or make sure you keep the window open all the time. And why darkness is so important? Because during the night, when it's dark, your body is starting production of serotonin, which is so important in terms of getting really, really good sleep. So make sure you sleep 6 to 8 hours a day. Make sure you have got good quality of sleep. So make sure you rest properly without noise. Make sure the room is not too hot as well. And even if you are working night shift, you can have good quality sleep and you can still be very, very healthy. So the third thing, the third factor is stress reduction. We're all living in stressful environment. We all living, always every day bombarded by stress factors. This is so normal. I think we could not live without stress. We are designed just to have this kind of natural adrenaline reaction, which is so important. And stress, it is part of our life. The most important thing is you do actually find your own working strategies to reduce negative impact of stress on your life. Okay, we need stress in our life, we need stressors in our life, because this actually kicks our body to do something positive and creative in life. The thing is, we just need to reduce a negative impact of stress on our life. Okay, so for me it's running. For some people can be singing, jogging, swimming, dancing, walking, painting, cooking, anything really. But you need to find your own way of reducing stress in your life, and can be as unique as we all are. Okay. The fourth thing, which is so important, is exercise yourself daily. As much people trying to get fit, they need to realize exercising, keeping fit, it must be part of your lifestyle. Okay, this must be part of your DNA really. This must be kind of like, I personally, if I don't run in the morning, I'll feel at first, I can't sleep. This is just a pure addiction, I think. I can't, my body got used to me running every day 5 miles and more, and if I don't do this before I go to bed, I can't physically sleep. This is so bad. My addiction to running is so bad. You need to develop the life-lasting habit, and your body will get used to, will love it, and the adrenaline rush and the benefits, from running is absolutely purely incredible. I was reading recently very interesting research about cancer prevention and reoccurrence, and in this kind of article, it was actually pointed and actually directed to the fact, that running is very, very good, but in terms of cancer prevention and reoccurrence, walking, brisk walking, 30 minutes a day is so important, because I said, in some few videos before, that cancers hate oxygen. So when you are actually doing exercises, and when you actually oxygenating your body very nicely during exercises, you are actually delivering a huge amount of oxygen to your body, and cancer cells physically hate it. Cancer cells are killed by oxygen, and oxygenotherapy, oxygenation of your body, is just so important. And in this kind of research, they've actually been proving and pointing that people who are actually walking every day for 30 minutes, they are reducing the reoccurrence of cancer by 50 to 60%. I think this is incredible. This is actually incredible. Superb results. And the fifth, the last important factor, it is just to get yourself a good supplement. What I mean by this, people just say, oh, you're eating healthy, you're exercising yourself, and you still need supplements. Yes, we do, because our food in 21st century is not the same like food in 20th century or 19th century. Is we're talking now about a few centuries of pollution, a lot of things really. And in terms of food, our food is the last link, before we are eating this. So we need to take everything into consideration, and you must actually supplement your body with vitamins and minerals, in terms of getting the full benefit from the food which you are eating really, and make sure you are giving your body the right support. So this is so important. Because why is so important? Because most of the vitamins and minerals which you can buy on the in the shops, they are sold in very inactive form. So what is actually happening when you're actually eating them? You don't absorb them, your body doesn't absorb them, so you actually eat those tablets, and you actually remove those tablets, and you don't actually benefit from this. So make sure, when you buy vitamins and minerals, that you are buying them in the active form. For example, I didn't know for a very long time that magnesium can't be absorbed in your body if you don't have calcium eaten delivered to your body at the same time. I didn't know about it, so I now eat in the last year calcium and magnesium every day, and trust me, I personally, I've always been having some headaches. I don't know, very sensitive for headaches, and I think in the last 6, 7 months, I don't have headaches. I don't have headaches because magnesium is so important for your body. It's so important. So I would like just to say big thank you for you watching my videos. I hope you learned something very important to you, and you are starting implementing this little tiny life-changing factors in your life. Make sure you eat healthy, make sure you eat unprocessed organic food, no fast food, make sure you sleep enough, 6 to 8 hours a day, make sure you do find your own relaxation way to help you dealing with everyday stress, make sure you exercise yourself every day, so this is like a natural part of your character, and make sure you are supplementing your body with the right supplement. For example, I personally use Amway vitamins. Are brilliant. Brilliant. I can't comment on this. Absolutely brilliant, outstanding. The quality, and you feel really they are working for you. So I would like just to say big thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have got any questions, please contact me, email me, message me, and I'll be more than happy to use my expertise and my knowledge to help you to reach your full potential. Thank you so much. God bless and take care. Bye bye.